Hello and welcome to the Estadio Urbano Caldera here in the Villa Belmiro neighbourhood of Santos. And here we have Chelsea against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The action has already started. Pedro played out to the wing. Morata looking to get on the end of this. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Steered out wide. Crosses it in, looking to shoot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Goes wide. Di Maria. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Diego Costa. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb it.
Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Verratti passes it through, tries to dink it in. Conte. Hazard, looks like a good ball through. Shot at goal! Ah, he's given it away. Morata, and the follow-up. He's scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard pushes it out wide. Morata. Hits one! Di Maria. Cavani. Now it's Cavani. He's through, now is he in? That's not going to make it. Looks to slip it through. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Shots on! He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cavani with the ball through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He goes long. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And now the breakaway. Ben Arthur tries a through ball. Cavani, can he put it away?
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And it's hoisted clear. Cahill tries running with the ball at his feet, looks to slip it through, and now they can launch a counter, looking to force his way through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Kurzawa goes looking. Now here's the through ball. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Morata passes it through. Hazard. Can he score? He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Gets up to head it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Meunier. Out to the flank. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away.
There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for high. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chelsea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway. Chelsea. Deftly done. Now the pass. He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kurzawa positions himself well and cuts it out. Going through, shapes the shoots. Plenty waiting in the middle. Fabregas gets him into the middle, and the finish! Spectacular from Morata! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's come loose. Hazard gives chase. He's got away. Timely intervention. The shot's on! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on. Shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Now it's Costa, just brushed off the ball there. Fabregas looking up to see who wants it. Costa. He's had a big chance! And he should have made it 4.
Says Fabregas. Will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Great ball, and now the shot. He's gone for the chip. Oh, that is sublime! Over the hills and far away. No
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks happy. Di Maria! Pedro with the ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pedro delivers. And he's there to cut it out. And the through ball is intercepted. Conte. Oh, great ball! Has a hit! And he gobbles up the chance! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. He'll have a dip! In he goes again! Superb from Diego Costa! Costa at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Hazard. Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. Diego Costa. Towering header. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Tries a through ball. Now it's Cavani. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hazard, looks like a good ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great leap! Sticks it away! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game, he is the man. Chelsea totally rampant here. Going through, got a sight of goal here. And that is that. Chelsea, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chelsea really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Tottenham against Bilbao. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal.
Gets up to head it! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Tottenham are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Son Heung-min plays it wide. Dele Alli looking to get on the end of this. Ali. Goalkeeper's ball. Susaeta. Davis cuts it out. Now it's Susaeta. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Bilbao take the early advantage. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Looks to clip it forward. Going for goal! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. Raul Garcia closest the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Bilbao grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. And it's Son Heung-min. Davis gets it back. Son Heung-min tries to stroke it through. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. Oh, glorious footwork. In towards the middle. Looking to shoot. And shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Iturraspe. Kane with the ball through. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Son Heung-min, and he's whipped it in low. Susaeta tries making a foray down the right. Now the pass. Raul Garcia plays a clever pass. Dele Alli over to the left. Now it's Kane. And it's Nkudu. Tries a through ball. Brings it forward. Raul Garcia passes it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Kane. Eriksson. Looks like a good ball through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's a brilliant interception. Raul Garcia. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Forward it goes. Raul Garcia. It's a loose ball. Tries to dink it in. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Bilbao ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Well, the action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Kane. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Ali. Raul Garcia. He's left his man. Susaeta got a sight of goal here. Susaeta. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Dele Alli. Now it's Kane. Looks like a good ball through. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Nkudu. Kane produced a good ball to find. Shoots! Missed by a fraction. Tottenham look as though they're about to make a change. Now it's Susaeta. Defending was strong and firm. He's come loose. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that has put a stop to that. They've managed to get it away. Tottenham really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
San Jose. The shot's on! Just off target.
Raul Garcia certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Raul Garcia certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. San Jose passes it through. That'll be a throw. Susaeta. Inaki Williams. San Jose. Flings in across. Eriksson. Kane was brushed off the ball there. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries a through ball. Susaeta looking to get on the end of this. And he's cut it out. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Llorente. Shot at goal! Raul Garcia. Aimed low and direct. Llorente going through. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Bilbao have given away a penalty. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And that's one back. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Llorente looks to dink one in.
Tottenham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Eriksson, and he's surging through. Llorente, can he put it away? And he just whacks it away. San Jose goes looking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the weighted pass.
Bilbao are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Up he gets! Superb from Llorente!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they...
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Tottenham opting to make a double change here. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, that's neat. Raul Garcia plays it. Massive leap! Goal! And surely now, that is that. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bilbao take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Floats one over. Alderweireld. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And time is up. Bilbao win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Newcastle against Arsenal. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Theo Walcott. His game for so long revolved around his pace and little else, but his end product has been addressed and improved, and the mature version affords a greater dimension to this team now. He gives them much more.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That intervention was very necessary. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Lacazette passes it through, tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And it's Lacazette. Now the pass. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. Alexis Sanchez. Goal! Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Now it's Christian Atsu. And it's Shelvey. Xhaka goes looking. Now it's Sanchez. Ritchie. Long and high towards the flank. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks to thread it through. Christian Atsu. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Clark. Ritchie. Where to from here? Lobs it in gently. Check. Will they claim to that? And it's Clark. Deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out. Looks to slip it. Has a hit! They've done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Newcastle grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted.
Has a swing at it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Jonjo Shelvey picks it up from the goal kick. Gay. He's through, now is he in? Koscielny plays it forward. That's Lacazette. Going through. That's a throw. Ritchie. Gale. With the ball through. Good ball. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. And it's Ritchie. Tries a through ball. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the...
Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Shelvey into the channel. Christian Atsu shoots. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's gone in, he's put through his own net.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Newcastle got some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. Forward it goes, out to the left it goes, he's left his man. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Newcastle head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Sanchez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Walcott. He's got away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Christian Atsu, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And the finish! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Newcastle take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the right. Xhaka with the ball through. Hector Bellerin in towards the middle. Yedlin. Gale. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Jonjo Shelvey. Plays a clever pass. Christian Atsu. That is terrific skill. And it's Shelvey. Driving on, he could shoot here. He's gone for it. one! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Lacazette. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Out to the flank. Ritchie. And he's cut it out. Ramsey plays it forward. And it's Lacazette. Jonjo Shelvey. Lacazette battles to win it back. Tries to dink it in. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Jonjo Shelvey. Christian Atsu looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man, and he's there to cut it out. Christian tries one! Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Now it's Walcott. Going through. Walcott. And that's been won straight back. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Coaxed out to the wing. Could try cutting inside here. Koscielny goes looking. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Newcastle did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Madrid against STEAUA Bucharest. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well, and he's a pretty complete and quite phenomenal package.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
Bale drills one, has a shot! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Madrid take the early advantage. So what now?
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Casemiro. Breaks on here. STEAUA Bucharest are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Great leap! Steered forward. Surely. Aimed long and direct. And help's available out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Casemiro, Toni Kroos, Benzema, Toni Kroos, he has a swing at it! World-class carry, Benzema! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Isco passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time, and it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely controlled.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Out to the left it goes. Going through. Up to meet it. It's broken loose. Carvajal goes looking. Marcelo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Is there a shoots? Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Chance to break. Marcelo plays it forward. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Daniel Carvajal receives it from behind. They get a throw in. Bale. Isco. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He'll try from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Gets up to head it! Chooses to go back. Shapes the shoots! Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Bale. A chance to play. He's had a go! And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, this half might require...
Is it in? Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
STEAUA Bucharest get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's left his man. Played into the middle. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
STEAUA Bucharest are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Toni Kroos. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Toni Kroos. Kroos. Tries a through ball. Has a hit!
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. The shot's on! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Looking to break out here, and he's surging through. Big chance! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Looks to slip it through. deftly done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed-time run.
Rafael Varane. Daniel Carvajal. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. And it's Benzema. Now the pass. It's a decent ball. Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries a through ball. Whipped in. Sergio Ramos knocks it away.
STEAUA Bucharest are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Cuts it out. Bale delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
With a delicate ball. Rafael Varane. Bale. On the right now. What's on? And a shot! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Done very well to intervene. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And now they can launch a counter. Now the pass. It's got through to him. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Towering header! And he's there to hoof it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
STEAUA Bucharest were always up against it.